I get it. Your favorite person from Laverne's coming. From Laverne? He's coming. You're going to see him call the whole team. He did that to me the last 2 days. He just put it in the back of my hood. Hey, your favorite person is coming. Someone's sitting there. Your favorite person is coming. My phone, you want to see? I trust my pocket so much, I got a hole in my pocket. Because it doesn't come out. And your phone is bigger than most. You know how many times I've stolen your phone? I get the pocket. Yeah, nobody got the pocket. I put it in like that. Woohoo! Okay, my turn to come on. I don't trust you. No. Oh. Hey.
You're going to forget who's playing.
Hey, if you trusted me, he's not any worse. Huh? What? He speaks staring at me every time I've been up here. What am I going to do? Vape in front of the entire school with the teacher sitting right there?
So a Balko school boys or girls team has never won this tournament.
We're not like that, but we are today.
Oh yeah.
No, we're not.
I actually like our chances tonight.
Oh yeah, I like our chances.
Because honestly, we couldn't have started any worse than we did in the last game, and we lost by 5.
Yeah.
The girls team? Yeah.
Yeah, the girls lost by 5 against
I remember like 50. All right.
No, that was you guys.
Yeah. No, because it was like 19-3 at one point there with Laverne. They came all the way back to within 2.
Yeah, within 2, and then they started to then our girls could score. Yeah, it was only down by 5. So you were here when Woodward
having fun yet?
all the noise while she did those, and Cookie made I seen and they stared him down. We went to halftime, and he went off. I know it. Rick here and like their pictures were physically like I'm pretty close to their jersey, their warm-up. I'm sitting there right. I'm like right here next to him. I'm like, let me go. I didn't do that too. And then you know how Levi with that player started laughing. He started like opening. Bro, you're good at it. Grant laughed at him, and the coach started, and they went off on him. Bro, when you're a freshman and really haven't had any game time experience as at an actual high school, as a high school game, and him doing what he's been doing, we can't ask for nothing else. He has surpassed Cooper and Brent as the second man coach. Oh yeah, but see what's even better is when he comes in, Coach Aguirre knows he can depend on him. Because he was making dummies. That's when you know. Like, I don't care if you get 5, how many do you check? Dave was like, if you get punched in the face, I'll be right there to get him right back, but you chance the man off. Like, and he did. When you were making that bigger guy than you were angry and saying stuff after the play, you know you're doing something. And he did it well. And he did. And it went up. And when he was hitting, when he had that fifth foul, Coach Aguirre smiled and sit there and give him a big on him. He don't care. He is kicking ass as a freshman. The way his senior year.
Pride of the High Plains, the Balko Bison are on the air. You're listening to Balko Lady Bison basketball here from Woodward, Oklahoma. Welcome to Boomer Fieldhouse for the 2022 Oil Center Classic Championship game between the Balko Lady Bison and the Laverne Lady Tigers. Balko coming into tonight's game with a record of 8 wins and 3 losses on the season. Laverne 7-1 on the year. Remember, these two teams played just 4 days ago on Tuesday in Laverne, a 46-41 victory for the Lady Tigers. Different atmosphere, different setting, and different mindset. You can see it on the players, the Lady Bison players. They're much more focused tonight than they were the other night. And it just has a good feeling. A Balko team, whether boys or girls, has never won the Oil Center Classic, and we're about an hour 15 away from finding out if this team will be the first one. We're going to take a quick break. We're going to come back with the starting lineup for tonight's game and the start of the match between the Balko Lady Bison and Laverne Lady Tigers. Balko Lady Bison basketball will continue in a moment. Welcome back to Boomer Fieldhouse here in Woodward, Oklahoma for the championship match of the 2022 Oil Center Classic between the Balko Lady Bison and the Laverne Lady Tigers. Again, these two teams met just 4 days ago, a 46-41 victory for the Laverne Lady Tigers. Balko has finished their warm-up and they are making their way off to the sideline. Laverne's still doing their shoot-around. And now the starting lineup for tonight's game. Actually, we're going to have the national anthem first, it looks like. So we'll take a quick break. We'll come back with the starting lineups and the match between the Balko Lady Bison and Laverne Lady Tigers. Balko Lady Bison basketball will continue in a moment. National anthem performed by the Woodward High School Boomer Band. Now the starting lineup for tonight's game. First for the Laverne Lady Tigers. Coming into tonight's game with a record of 7 wins and 1 loss. They are coached by Brett Trippett. Number 5, Whitley Cash. Number 11, Caitlin Long. Number 14, Presley Brown. Number 20, Macy Bentley. And number 25, Nani Echevarria. For the number 19 ranked Balko Lady Bison in Class B, they are coached by Brittany Johnson. Starting lineup will be Sawyer Stockton, number 5. Number 11, Carolyn O'Vera. Number 15, Emily Trenum. Number 23, Caitlin Gonzalez. And number 24, Aspen Freeman. Once again, Balko 8-3, ranked number 19 in Class B. Laverne 7-1, coming out of Class A. And why they are not ranked, I have no idea. This is a very good team coming out of Northwest Oklahoma. Again, these two teams met just 4 days ago. Lady Bison meeting now on the logo at center court as they're doing the in-arena starting lineups. They just did the Balko lineup. They're now doing the Laverne lineup. So Balko will be in their road maroon uniforms with the white script Balko across the chest, white lettering and white trim, and they will be going from left to right across your screen. Laverne will be in their home white uniforms with gold lettering and purple trim, and they will be going from right to left across your screen. We do want to welcome everyone to this championship match. My name is David Vaughn. A very pleasant good evening to you all wherever you may be. I will be your host for the next couple hours here from Boomer Fieldhouse in Woodward for this championship match between the Balko Lady Bison and the Laverne Lady Tigers. Sawyer Stockton will do the honors to jump for the Lady Bison. Laverne yet to take the court. Balko's going to need to avoid the foul trouble on their interior defense. If they can do that, they do stand a very good shot of winning this game. Their perimeter offense, perimeter defense is pretty stout. But Laverne gashed them up on the inside and then got them in foul trouble. And so it's going to be Sawyer Stockton and Nani Echevarria to jump. Officials standing in the circle. Ball's in the air, and we are underway. Tip is controlled by the Lady Tigers. Into the front court is Caitlin Long. Long bringing it across the logo, passing it to Whitney Cash on the near side, being guarded by Emily Trenum, utilizing the screen. Three-pointer from Cash is up and good. 3-0 the score favor Laverne. Stockton looking to inbound, can't find anyone. Gets the ball back now on the far side, bringing it into the front court, racing ahead. Numbers back defensively for Laverne. Caitlin Gonzalez passing to O'Vera. Carolyn O'Vera now dribbling, passing over now to Trenum to Stockton, being guarded closely by Echevarria. Backing her down into the paint, and will back out. We have a traveling violation. So turnover for the Lady Bison on their first possession. Not the start that Coach Johnson would have been hoping for the Lady Bison. Still plenty of time. There's 7:19 to go here in the first quarter. 3-0 the score favor Laverne. Into the front court, Caitlin Long, in the back court, Caitlin Long has it, giving it back to Cash. Cash brings it into the front court now over to Brown on the near side. Correction, Caitlin Long has it, driving in, jumper over Trenum is no good. Rebound loose on the floor, tie ball. Possession arrow favors Balko, will be Lady Bison basketball. So Balko to take possession, 7:05 to go here in the first quarter. Full court press being employed by the Lady Tigers, something they did for the entirety of their game 4 days ago. Inbound goes to Aspen Freeman in the coffin corner on the far side, passing out of a triple team to O'Vera. O'Vera into the front court. Over to Caitlin Gonzalez. Gonzalez foot on the line. 2-pointer is good. Basket good for Caitlin Gonzalez. 2-point basket is 3-2 favor Laverne. Free throw line, nope, faking the free throw line jumper, driving in. Echevarria shot off the iron, no good. Rebound loose on the floor. Batted around, picked up by Echevarria. Laverne will reset. 6:36 to go here in the first quarter. Holding the ball above her head on the near side is Whitley Cash. Finding a cutting Long, the turnaround jumper from 14 off the front iron. No good. Rebound loose on the floor. Picked up by O'Vera. Over to Gonzalez to Stockton. And Balko coming back the other way. Met in the backcourt by a double team. Breaking it and getting into the front court now is Stockton. We have a foul 35 feet away from the basket on Macy Bentley. That'll be Bentley's first personal foul, first team foul. Balko to inbound in front of the Lady Tiger bench. 6:19 to go here in the first quarter. 3-2 the score favor Laverne. Stockton trying to find someone, can't. Long outlet goes to Freeman near the timeline. Bounce pass back to Stockton. Now over to Trenum on the near side. The free throw line extended. Now dribbling around the circle. Handing it off to Olvera, loses control, gets it back, splitting a double team over to Aspen Freeman for three. No good. Rebound by Whitley Cash. Coming back the other way now are the Lady Tigers wanting to run into the front court. Parsley Brown has on the wing on the far side now to the free throw line. Caitlin Long has it driving in. The jumper is no good. Rebounded by Aspen Freeman. Freeman feeding now Sawyer Stockton. 5:51 to go here in the first quarter. 3-2 the score favor Laverne. Emily Trenum with it. Fakes the shot. Picks up her dribble. Has it. Can't get rid of it. Finally does to Aspen Freeman. Freeman dribbling around now at the top of the key. Pass over to Caitlin Gonzalez. Gonzalez thought about it. She traveled. She drugged the pivot foot as she started to take her dribble. Checking into the game for the Lady Tigers, Maria Sosa and Taya Leone for the Lady for the Lady Tigers. Into the front court, Whitley Cash now has it for Laverne. Over to Leone on the near side now to Sosa. Sosa holds it high above her head now down to the block. Back to Sosa at the free throw line extended on the near side. And Laverne will reset the offense. Reversing course, Presley Brown has it now. Turnaround jumper from the block is off the glass and good for Macy Bentley. Her first basket is 5-2 favor Laverne. 5:13 to go here in the first quarter. Stockton to inbound, does so to Freeman. Freeman has it, double teamed in the backcourt. Double team backs off now to Stockton. Stockton over to Olvera across the timeline. Now down to Gonzalez on the far side. Gonzalez for three. Off the front iron, no good. Rebound loose, and we have a foul on Emily Trenum. That'll be Trenum's first personal foul, first team foul. And Emily Trenum has been battling some foul trouble here the last few games. She's fouled out at 2 of the last 3 games and had 4 in the last game. So that's something that she's going to want to be careful of and mindful of. Into the front court are the Tigers now. Presley Brown driving in, dishing out to Leone on the near side. Leone crossover dribble being guarded by Olvera. Back to Brown. Brown driving in now. Shot is off the side of the backboard. No good. Rebounded by Olvera. Now coming back the other way. Emily Trenum into the front court. Numbers back for Laverne. Driving in. And an offensive foul on Emily Trenum. That's Trenum's second personal foul. And she's going to find a seat on the bench. Coming into the game for Balko will be Maylee Wirtz replacing her. Into the game for Laverne will be Echevarria and Caitlin Long. 4:35 to go here in the first quarter. 5-2 the score favor Laverne. Game that's somewhat reminiscent of the game a couple days ago so far, and that it was a slow starting game offensively. Three-pointer is off the back iron, no good. Rebounded by Caitlin Gonzalez. Giving it off to Olvera in the backcourt. Now crossover dribble, passing up to Stockton. Stockton to the front court, over to Freeman. Freeman has the ball, passing out of a double team. Stockton faking the shot. Driving in now along the baseline. Shots off the front iron, no good. Rebounded by Long. Coming back the other way now are the Lady Tigers. 4:10 to go here in the first quarter. Into the front court is Long. Driving now coast to coast. Passing over now. Three-pointer from the wing is off the front iron. No good. Rebound loose. Picked up by Gonzalez. That's 5 rebounds for Caitlin Gonzalez in the first 4 minutes of this game. Halfway through the first quarter. Into the front court. Freeman from 14 off the front iron. No good. Nobody there except for the Tigers. Whitley Cash coming back the other way now. 5-2 still the score. Driving all the way, going coast to coast. Shots off the glass and good for Whitley Cash. That's 5 for Cash. And a 5-point lead for Laverne at 7-2. Stockton looking to inbound. Does so to Olvera on the near side. 3:35 to go in the first quarter. Aspen Freeman into the front court, passing over to Maylee Wirtz. Wirtz over to Stockton. Stockton to Freeman on the far side. Being guarded by Leone, will pass back to Olvera between the circles. Olvera taking a couple dribbles over to Wirtz. Wirtz wide open three. Bang! 3-point basket good from Maylee Wirtz. And it's 7-5 now in favor of Laverne. 3:15 to go in the first quarter. Into the front court, Caitlin Long has it. Long over to Leone on the far side, having it on the wing. Takes one dribble, passes now back between the circles. Whitley Cash driving in. Being guarded by Stockton over to Leone. Leone driving in, passes back to Long. Long retreating, now driving in. Dribble drive shot is off the iron, no good. A couple times offensive rebound, turnaround jumper by Echevarria is good. Nanny Echevarria with the basket. Timeout on the floor. We'll take it with them. 2:55 to go here in the first quarter. Laverne 9, Balko 5. Balko Lady Bison basketball will continue in a moment. Welcome back to Boomer Fieldhouse here in Woodward. 9-5 the score, favor the Lady Tigers. Sawyer Stockton inbounds to Carolyn Olvera. Olvera bounces back to Stockton. Stockton passing out of a double team to Olvera now in the front court. Caitlin Gonzalez wide open, basket's good. Gonzalez now with 4 points and it's 9-7. 2:43 to go here in the first quarter. Into the front court is Long. Long has a bounce pass to the free throw line. Spin move by Macy Bentley. 10-foot jumpers off the back iron, no good. Rebound loose on the floor. Picked up by the Lady Tigers. Ball still loose again. And we have a tie ball. Possession arrow favors Laverne. It will be Lady Tiger basketball. Laverne to inbound in front of the Lady Bison bench with 2.5 to go here in the first quarter. 9-7 the score, favor Laverne. Cross-court outlet goes to Leone on the near side, being guarded by Wirtz. Picking up her dribble, passing over to Long on the near side. Caitlin Long driving in, being guarded by Olvera at the baseline. Dishes out now to the free throw line. Driving in now is Bentley. Bentley shot off the glass, no good. Rebound loose on the floor. Still loose on the floor. Picked up by Freeman, and it's knocked away and stolen. Come back the other way now. Long has a jumper, is off the glass, a good, and a foul. Basket good by Caitlin Long. That's her first points of the game. Foul's going to be on Carolyn Olvera. Her first personal foul, third team foul. Caitlin Long will be at the line for to attempt to complete the three-point play. Caitlin Long taking a couple dribbles, free throws on the way, and good. So it's 3 points for Long, and it's a 5-point lead to Laverne, 12-7. Inbound is stolen. Come back the other way as Long layups off the glass, and no good. Rebounded by Aspen Freeman. Long was wide open, and she missed it. Freeman trapped on the near side, passes over to Stockton, who races into the front court. Over to Wirtz. Wirtz thought about the jump, opted not to take it. Instead drives in, dishes out to Olvera. Olvera for three. Bang! 3-point basket good for Carolyn Olvera. Timeout on the floor. 30-second timeout. We'll take it with them. 12-10 your score. Balko Lady Bison basketball will continue in a moment.
Down to the wire.
Oh yeah. Oh, those are the best. Because then I can really get into the game. It's hard when you're down by 35.
Yeah, just like, oh, they shot another three on that.
Welcome back to Boomer Fieldhouse. Into the front court now are the Lady Tigers. Driving in now is Macy Bentley. Reverses course to Long. Long bounce pass. Too low and out of bounds. A turnover, and it will be Balko basketball. Mia Ovalle into the game for the Lady Tigers. Now subbing in will be Nani Echevarria to replace Ovalle. 1:41 to go here in the first quarter. 12-10 the score, favor the Lady Tigers. Sawyer Stockton looking to inbound, can't find anyone open. Long outlet goes to Aspen Freeman. Freeman double team, pass back to Stockton. Stockton, the double team comes, passing up to Olvera. Olvera over to Wirtz. Wirtz for three, misses everything. Rebounded by Echevarria, and it will be Laverne basketball. 1.5 to go in the first quarter. 12-10 the score, favor the Lady Tigers. Bringing it into the front court is Whitley Cash. Cash met there by Olvera, over to Echevarria on the near side, driving in. Jumper over Freeman is off the back iron, no good. Rebound loose on the floor, picked up by Stockton. Come back the other way, 1-on-3. Stockton doesn't care, driving in off the glass, no good, but a foul. Sawyer Stockton will be at the line for two with a chance to tie the game for the Lady Bison. Foul's going to be on Taya Leone. That'll be her first personal foul, second team foul. Sawyer Stockton at the line to shoot two. Stockton had 16 in the last game. Correct, she had 12 in the last game, 16 the game before. First free throw is off the back iron, no good. One more free throw forthcoming for the junior. Caden Sager checking into the game, replacing Caitlin Gonzalez, who was a very effective contribution in the first quarter. Second free throw for Stockton is on the way. Around the rim and no good, so she misses both, and it will be Laverne basketball. 1:10 to go in the quarter and a 2-point lead. Driving all the way in, the shot is off the glass, no good, but a foul. As Maylee Wirtz stepped into the lane. It'll be her first personal foul, fourth team foul. And Whitley Cash will be at the line to shoot two. Cash leading all scorers with 5 points so far in this one. 1:06 to go in the quarter. Cash's first free throw is off the back iron, bounces a couple times and falls through. Cash 3 of 3 from the line so far in the game. Has 6 points and another free throw forthcoming. It is on the way. In and out, no good. Offensive rebound. The putback is good. Basket good by Caitlin Long. That's 5 for her, and the lead is back to 5 now, 15-10. Inbound goes to Stockton. To Olvera. Olvera over to Stockton. Stockton over to Sager on the front court. Sager for 3. In and out, no good. Rebound. Still loose. Deflected out of bounds by Aspen Freeman. It will be Laverne basketball with 48 seconds to go in the quarter. 5-point lead for the Lady Tigers and possession of the ball. Caitlin Long will inbound in front of the Laverne students, section. She grabs the ball back now and will walk it diagonally across the timeline. 43 seconds to go in the quarter. 15-10 the score, favor the Lady Tigers over Balko. Crossover dribble by Brown. Over to the free throw line, extended on the near side. Caitlin Long has it. Straightaway threes off the front iron, no good. Rebound loose. Offensive rebound, putback is good by Macy Bentley. That's 4 for Bentley, and the Lady Tigers have their largest lead of the game at 7, 17-10. Sawyer Stockton breaks a double team now over to Aspen Freeman. Freeman over to Sager. Sager has the ball on the far side. Dribbling now between the circles over to Olvera. Olvera driving in, dishes out to Sager. Sager thought about it, opted not to. Driving in now, dishes out to Freeman. Freeman has it at the free throw line and a reach-in foul called by Presley Brown. That'll be her first personal foul, third team foul. And Balko will inbound on the baseline with 9.7 to go here in the quarter. 17-10 the score, favor Laverne. Over half of Laverne points have come off of second chances so far, and that's something that they'll discuss at the end of the quarter. Olvera looking to inbound, does so to Sager. Sager has it now with 8 seconds. Over to Freeman. Freeman back to Wirtz. Wirtz loses control of it out of bounds, and it'll be Laverne basketball with 3 seconds left. And a chance to really put a dagger in this quarter. Inbound to Long. Long has it, crossover dribble. 1 second. Jump up to 35 at the buzzers off the backboard. No good. That's the end of the first quarter with your score. Laverne 17, Balko 10. We'll take a quick break. When we come back, we'll have the first quarter recap, and the start of the second quarter live from the 2022 Oil Center Classic. Balko Lady Bison basketball will continue in a moment. Welcome back to the 2022 Oil Center Classic Championship match between the Balko Lady Bison and the Laverne Lady Tigers. Lady Bison trailing by 7, 17-10. The Laverne Lady Tigers being paced by Whitley Cash, who has 6, Caitlin Long with 5, Macy Bentley with 4, and Nani Echeverria with 2. For Balko, Caitlin Gonzalez has 4, Carolyn Olvera and Maylee Wirtz with 3 points apiece. It will be Balko basketball to start the second quarter. Inbound from the sideline goes to Carolyn Olvera, who'll bring it across the timeline, being guarded by Caitlin Long. Crossover dribble, bounce pass over to Aspen Freeman at the foul line. Has the ball. She's trapped there, doesn't know what to do with it. Backs it back up. Double team comes. Over to Sawyer Stockton. Stockton faking it, driving in now over a double team shot. Misses everything. No good. Rebounded by the Lady Tigers. Laverne coming back the other way. Caitlin Long with it. Numbers back defensively for Balko, so Long will circle out. Has the ball now at the top of the key. Crossover dribble, driving in. Dishes out now to a wide open Presley Brown for 3. Off the back iron, no good. Rebounded by Maylee Wirtz. Carolyn Olvera now with it, coming back the other way. 7:25 to go in the first half. Over to Aspen Freeman. Freeman has the ball, passing over to Wirtz. Wirtz tries to pass it back to Freeman. She wasn't ready for it. Handing it off now to Stockton instead. Stockton driving in, dishes out to Freeman at the wing on the far side. Over to Wirtz. Wirtz driving in. Double team comes. Backs off now. Over to Caden Sager. Sager driving in now. Dribbles off her foot out of bounds, and it will be Balko basketball. Back-to-back turnovers to start the quarter for the Lady Bison. Not the way that Coach Johnson drew it up. And it will be Laverne basketball. A minute gone here in the second quarter. Caitlin Long has it, brings it up slowly up the court. Long with it. Cross-court pass to the near side, Maria Sosa. Bounce pass to the block. Macy Bentley has it, passes back out now. Three-pointer. Off the back iron, no good. Rebound loose on the floor, picked up by Sawyer Stockton. Coming back the other way now with the Bison, 2-on-2. Stockton has it, shoots over the double team, no good. Rebound picked up by Long. It's deflected. Caden Sager has it stolen. Macy Wertz has it, timeout on the floor. We'll take it with him. 6:31 to go here in the first half. 17-10 your score, favor Laverne. Balko Lady Bison basketball will continue in a moment. Welcome back to Boomer Fieldhouse here in Woodward. 17-10 your score, favor the Lady Tigers of Laverne over your Balko Lady Bison. It will be Balko basketball inbounding on the baseline. Carolyn Olvera to do the inbounding honors for Balko. Laverne leaving the inbounder unguarded, which means there'll be everyone covered and a double team. Long outlet for Olvera, goes all the way back, and it's stolen, deflected out of bounds, and it will be Balko basketball in the backcourt. Nice aggressive hustle play by Macy Bentley. Sawyer Stockton to inbound on the near baseline in front of the Laverne student section. Inbound goes to Caden Sager, back to Sawyer Stockton. Stockton has it now, she brings it into the front court. Being guarded closely by Caitlin Long. Over to Wertz, now back to Sager. Sager thought about the jumper, decided not to. Passes back now to Wertz. Over to Stockton on the near side, holds it high above her head at the free throw line, extended on the near side. Now to Freeman, over to Sager. Sager fakes the pass, now gives it over to Wertz. Wertz to Olvera. Olvera crossover dribble, double team comes, passes over to Wertz. Wertz for three. Misses everything, no good. Coming back the other way now, Laverne. 2-on-2, hesitation dribble now, back. Thought about the three-pointer, did Long, has it, picks up her dribble now. Now down to the block on the near side. The shot is off the side of the iron, no good. Rebounded by Maylee Wertz. Maria Sosa had that shot for the Lady Tigers, for those of you keeping track at home. Sawyer Stockton for three, in and out, no good. Rebound, loose on the floor, picked up by Presley Brown. Laverne coming back the other way, and they have numbers if they hurry. Balko gets back in, does settle on defense. Caitlin Long now has it. Backing Olvera down at the elbow, has the ball, dishes out over to Presley Brown. Brown driving in on Sager, and a push-off. Offensive foul called on Presley Brown. That'll be her second personal foul. Fourth team foul, and it will be Balko basketball. Taya Leone and Nani Echevarria checking into the game for the Lady Tigers, as is Cameron Baggs. Stockton looking to inbound underneath the Laverne basket. Inbound goes to Freeman. Freeman gives it back to Stockton. Stockton wraparound dribble, passes to Freeman into the front court. Caden Sager has it at the wing on the far side. 3 minutes into the first quarter, all sorts of contact, no call, and it's a turnover. Coming back the other way now are the Lady Tigers. Leone has it racing across the timeline on the far side. Leone handing it back now to Caitlin Long. Long has it. Driving in on Olvera, spin move in the paint, can't go anywhere with it. Long throws the elbow, they don't call it. A 3-second violation, so another turnover for Laverne. Caitlin Gonzalez will come into the game for Balko. Sawyer Stockton looking to inbound, can't find anyone. Does so to Olvera, it's deflected, out of bounds by Leone, and the ball will remain with Balko. 1 second comes off the clock. We're over 3 minutes into the second quarter, no scoring yet for either team. Stockton inbound is stolen. Leone has it now, coming back for Laverne. Over to Caitlin Long. Long now has it between the circles, and Laverne will wait for the offense to set. Over to Macy Bentley, now down to Leone on the near side, holding the ball high above her head, uses her dribble now. Passes over to Baggs. Baggs has it to Bentley. Bentley at the free throw line, extended on the far side, passing now between the circles. Caitlin Long again. 4.5 minutes to go here in the second quarter. 17-10 your score, favor Laverne. Cameron Baggs with it, being guarded by Olvera. Reverses course to Leone, now between the circles, and Laverne will reset the offense. Caitlin Long now with it. Be guarded loosely by Sawyer Stockton. Over to Macy Bentley. Bentley driving in, dishes out now to Leone. Leone wide open three-pointers off the front iron, no good. Rebound picked up by Caitlin Gonzalez. Gonzalez is just eating up every rebound that comes her way. Double team comes on Olvera. She passes out of it. Now to Maley Wirtz into the front court. Wirtz has it at the wing on the far side. Driving in, passes across the paint. Over to Gonzalez. Gonzalez to Olvera now between the circles. Crossover dribble being guarded by Echeverria. Driving into the paint now over to Gonzalez. Gonzalez, 17-foot jumper is off the iron, no good. Rebounded loose and picked up by Caitlin Long. Numbers for Laverne coming back the other way. Caitlin Long into the front court. Driving all the way. She goes coast to coast. The jumper's off the glass and good. 19-10 now the score favor Laverne. 3.5 minutes to go here in the first half. We'll take the timeout with them. Balko Lady Bison basketball will continue in a moment. Welcome back to Boomer Fieldhouse here in Woodward, where the Laverne Lady Tigers lead the Balko Lady Bison by a score of 19-10. Balko yet to score here in the second quarter. A couple of really prolonged scoring droughts for the Lady Bison. Maley Wirtz has it, passes off to Sawyer Stockton. Stockton racing across the timeline. Over to Caitlin Gonzalez. Gonzalez had a wide open look at the basket and she didn't see it. Stockton with the ball at the elbow and she's fouled on the floor. Foul's going to be on Cameron Baggs, her first personal foul, 15th foul. Will be Balko basketball inbounding on the baseline. 3:20 to go here in the first half, 19-10 to score favor Laverne. Olvera looking to inbound, does so to Caitlin Gonzalez. Gonzalez holds the ball above her head. Now over to Olvera. Olvera with the spin move at the elbow, over to Wirtz. Wirtz for three, bang! 3-point basket good for Maley Wirtz. That's 6 points for her, and it's a 6-point lead for Laverne, 19-13. 3 minutes to go here in the quarter. Caitlin Long bringing it across the timeline, diagonally toward the near side. Crossover dribble, passing over to Macy Bentley. Bentley driving in, spin move in the paint, shot off the glass, good. Nice aggressive move by Macy Bentley on that one. 6 points for her, and it's an 8-point lead for Laverne, 21-13. Stockton looking to inbound, does so to Olvera. It's a 5-second violation on the inbound. So a turnover on the inbound. It will be Laverne basketball with a chance to move the lead to double digits. Whitley Cash to inbound for Laverne underneath the Balko basket. Long outlet goes to Long. Long, they left her wide open. She was going to take the three, and then they closed quickly. Defensively did the Lady Bison. Wide open three for Leone off the back iron, no good. Gets her own rebound at the elbow. Elbow jumper is off the back iron, no good. Rebounded by Aspen Freeman. Balko looking to come back the other way. Full court press again being employed, and we have a foul on Leone. That'll be Leone's second personal foul, 16th foul, and Balko will inbound in front of their bench. Laverne's going to keep employing this full court press until Balko proves that they can break it, and they haven't proven that through almost 6 quarters of action now. 21-13, the score favor Laverne. Double team comes to Olvera, pass it off to Aspen Freeman. Freeman driving in, dishes out to Gonzalez. Gonzalez for three, off the back iron, no good. Rebounded by Sawyer Stockton. She loses control. It's stolen, coming back the other way now, and we have a tie ball. Possession arrow favors Laverne. So it'll be Lady Tiger basketball with 2:13 to go in the first half, 21-13 the score. Inbound goes to Caitlin Long. Long brings it across the midcourt stripe toward the near side. Being guarded by Carolyn Olvera. Now between the circles, over to Leone on the far side. Now at the wing on the far side. Cash turnaround jumper at the elbow is good for Macy Bentley. That's 8 for Macy Bentley, and the lead is now up to 10, 23-13. Sawyer Stockton with it. Double team comes in the backcourt. Wraparound dribble. Has the ball. Heavy pressure. Ball is out of bounds. Dribbled out of bounds off of Laverne. It will be Balko basketball. Subbing into the game for the Lady Tigers will be Presley Brown, replacing Taya Leone. Stockton to inbound at the midcourt stripe on the far side. Can't find anyone open. Long outlet is deflected, picked up by Aspen Freeman. Freeman has it now at the midcourt stripe, being pressured out there. Backing the defender down, double team comes, ball's knocked away, picked back up by Olvera now. Olvera has a crossover dribble, being guarded aggressively by Presley Brown over to Stockton. Stockton holds the ball high above her head, now takes her dribbles between the circle, and Balko reset the offense. 90 seconds to go in the half, 23-13 the score, favor Laverne. Ball is deflected, picked up by Wirtz. Wirtz now driving in. Backing the defender down at the elbow. Has the ball, she's trapped over there, handing it off to Stockton. Ball's loose on the floor. Tie ball, possession arrow favors Balko. Subbing into the game for the Lady Bison will be Caden Sager, replacing Sawyer Stockton. A minute 11 to go here in the first half. Laverne 23, Balko 13. Olvera looking to inbound. Finds Aspen Freeman on the block, goes up for the shot, and she's fouled. Foul's going to be on Maria Sosa. That'll be her first personal foul, 7th team foul. Aspen Freeman will be at the line to shoot 2 for Balko. Freeman has not scored yet in this game. Some discussion on the officials, I think, making sure everyone knows that Balko is now in the bonus. First free throw from Freeman is on the way, and good. The sophomore with her first point of the game. Another free throw forthcoming for Aspen Freeman. Looking to close the lead down to 8 with a made free throw here. Second free throw is up and good. So Freeman converts both, and it's 23-15, favor Laverne. A minute 7 to go here in the first half. Into the front court is Caitlin Long. Long over to Sosa, now over to Presley Brown. Brown being guarded by Aspen Freeman. Long between the circles, now has it, crossover dribble, driving in on Olvera. Now in the paint, she's trapped there, triple team comes. Driving in now is Sosa, and she'll circle back out. Laverne will reset the offense, 48 seconds left, finds a slashing Long. She misses, but the putback is good for Macy Bentley. Macy Bentley now with 10 points, first player for either team in double figures, and that's a 10-point lead again for Laverne. Caden Sager inbounds to Carolyn Olvera. Olvera bounces it back to Sager. Sager over to Freeman. Freeman now in the front court. Has the ball, can't get rid of it, can't find anyone open. Bounce pass gets away from Olvera, but she's able to regather. 21 seconds to go in the half. It looks like Balko's going to be content to hold for the last shot. As Caitlin Long reaches in, does not get the steal. Over to Freeman at the foul line, has the ball. Holding the ball above her head, 10 seconds left in the half. Now at the elbow, over to Wirtz. Wirtz to Sager. Sager has the ball now, driving in on Brown, loses control, and a double dribble. So a turnover, and it will be Laverne basketball with 4 seconds to go in the half, and a 10-point lead. So Laverne really with a chance to put some distance here right before the half. Inbound goes to Long. Long driving in now, and I don't know if she didn't see the clock or what. Coach Trippett is not happy, but that's the end of the first half with the score. Laverne 25, Balko 15. We're going to take a quick break. We'll come back with the first half recap, the keys to victory, and the second half from the 2022 Oil Center Classic Championship match. Balko Lady Bison basketball will continue in a moment.
Hey, Mr. Colonel.
You want to crack at it? Put that on the influence. I don't trust you.
Yeah, you hear everything. You can hear everything. That thing catches about
It's a hot microphone.
Yeah.
It's a hot microphone.
Catches just about everything. How are you?
All right, you?
Good.
How'd your other game go? Oh. My apologies. Good job, bud. Seems like that happens. We played 40 earlier in the year. We could have a shot to save our lives. Shot to save our lives.
So our stream earlier, I had bad signal, but which one are you using?
I'm on guest Wi-Fi.
Yeah, pretty good stream.
Yeah, I have no problem. I actually like streaming here because we get really good signal.
Yeah, let's go. It was good yesterday. It was really good on Thursday.
So we went ahead and filmed up there last night. You guys were here and then we had game right next to you. We filmed up there and it was awesome up there. And it was that like I had like one bar the whole time. It was rough. We were just gonna go up there again and you guys had fun. So I was like after that stuff, you're not here. But they have some hardwire up there. So oh, you saw it? Man, that kid, this kid, Tyrone, 39, is really Like, how good can he be if you're retired? I know we played him in football too. You know what's pretty good? You got a job lined up, dude. No, I agree.
Like whenever you move it, it locks in a certain position.
I made a set camera up with all that. Not right now, but here's the thing. At the end of the school.
Hey, Hazel, you want to crack at it?
I think it's like 8. I can't keep up.
Welcome back to the 2022 Oil Center Classic Championship match between the Balko Lady Bison and the Laverne Lady Tigers. Balko trailing by a score of 25-15. Laverne being paced by Macy Bentley, who has 10 points, 7 for Caitlin Long, 6 for Whitley Cash, and 2 for Nani Echevarria. The scoring not nearly as balanced as it was just 4 days ago when these two teams played. For Balko, 6 points for Maylee Wirtz on 2 of 3 from three-point range. Carolyn Olvera with 3. Caitlin Gonzalez has 4. Aspen Freeman with 2. And that's the offense. Balko not scoring at any greater clip than they did the other night, but their defense is doing a little bit better. What Balko's going to have to do is they're going to have to figure out how to break the press that Laverne puts, enough so that they're effective in the front court. It's taken Balko so long to develop their plays in the getting past the timeline that Laverne is set, and they don't really have to do anything except for pressure, and it just seems like they're double teaming everything that's around. But, as we saw the other day, Balko trailed by as many as 17 against Laverne the other night, and they closed it to within 2 before Laverne pulled away at the end and won by 5. If that happens again in this one, Balko may very well come away with the victory in this match. We're about a half minute away from the start of the third quarter. It will be Laverne basketball to start the third quarter. Laverne in their home white uniforms with gold lettering and purple trim, and they'll be going from right to left across your screen. Balko in their road maroon jersey with the script Balko across the chest, white lettering, white numerals, and white trim, and they'll be going from right to left. Starting 5 are on the floor for the Lady Bison. Laverne yet to take the floor. I do want to thank everybody for listening to this broadcast of Balko Lady Bison Basketball. If you're listening, shoot us a tweet at Balko Sports and let us know where you're listening from. Find us on Facebook, Balko Bison Sports Network. Leave us a message and let us know where you're listening from. As always, we do appreciate the listenership and those of you watching this broadcast. Caitlin Long to do the inbounding honors for the Lady Tigers to start the second half. They do so to Presley Brown in the backcourt. Bringing it across the timeline diagonally is Brown, being guarded by Sawyer Stockton. A cutting Caitlin Long now has it to the free throw line extended now between the circles. Whitley Cash back to Long. Long thought about the 3, opted not to take it. Crossover dribble, bounce pass down to the block. Macy Bentley turnaround jumpers off the glass, no good. Rebounded by Emily Trenham. And Balko will come back the other way for their first possession. Across the timeline, double team comes. Trenham outlets to Stockton. Stockton back to Trenham now. Driving across the paint, dishes over to Aspen Freeman at the wing on the far side. Now back to Trenham. Trenham faking the shot, driving in. Now Carolyn Olvera has it, driving across the paint into traffic. Through the double team, shots off the glass, no good. Rebound is knocked away, but Laverne coming back the other way now and with numbers. Into the front court, Whitley Cash has it, driving it on Trenham. Shot from the block is off the glass, no good. Rebounded by Aspen Freeman. Balko coming back the other way. The pass is deflected out of bounds off of Emily Trenham, and it will be a turnover and Laverne basketball. 7:06 to go here in the third quarter. 25-15 to score. Favor the Lady Tigers over the Lady Bison. Looking to inbound is Whitley Cash. She does so to the free throw line. Nanny Echeverria with it, now passes over to the far side. Whitley Cash, the 3 from the wing is off the back iron, no good. Rebounded by Cash. Look to try again, scoots in about a foot. The jumper is around the rim 3 or 4 times and good. Whitley Cash with the basket, 8 points for her, and the Lady Tigers with their largest lead of the game now, 27-15. Sawyer Stockton with it, dribbles through a double team, and she traveled. So Balko just with unforced error after unforced error in this game. Laverne to inbound on the near sideline. Caitlin Long looking for someone, does find Macy Bentley. Over to the wing on the near side, Whitley Cash for 3, off the back iron, no good. Rebounded by Aspen Freeman. Freeman gives it off to Olvera, and she'll bring it up the court. 6:35 to go here in the third quarter. Caitlin Gonzalez now over to Emily Trenham. Trenham for 3, off the front iron, no good. Rebounded by Echeverria. Laverne's going to come back the other way now into the front court. Presley Brown with it, has the ball at the free throw line extended, backs it back out, dishes over to Long. Long has it now between the circles. Crossover dribble, dishing off to Macy Bentley. Bentley driving into the free throw line now, all the way into the block. The driver is no good. Rebound out of bounds off of Laverne. It will be Balko basketball. Maylee Wirtz set to check into the game now for the Lady Bison. She does come in for Emily Trenham. 6:10 to go here in the third quarter. 27-15 the score, favor Laverne. Sawyer Stockton to inbound. Laverne sticking with that full court press that they've been employing now for 2 games. Freeman with it, loses control, and it's stolen. Coming back the other way. Long outlet into the front court to a wide open layup off the glass and good. Macy Bentley now with 12 to lead all scorers. and Laverne with a 14-point lead, 29-15. Over to Sawyer Stockton. Stockton bringing it across the timeline. She's trapped there, can't get rid of it, does so finally to Freeman. Freeman over to Gonzalez. Gonzalez has the ball. And Elaine, she'll pass off to Olvera instead. Now to Freeman. Freeman for three. Bang! Three-point basket, good. Timeout on the floor. We'll take it with them. 5:41 to go here in the third quarter. Laverne 29, Balko 18. Balko Lady Bison basketball will continue in a moment. Welcome back to Boomer Fieldhouse here in Woodward. 5:41 to go here in the third quarter. 29-18 the score, favor Laverne. It will be Lady Tiger basketball as Balko takes the court after the timeout. Laverne already out on the floor. Balko still struggling to find a way to break that full court press that Laverne has been employing for the entire game. Into the front, Whitley Cash has it now, hands it off to Presley Brown, who'll bring it across the timeline. Brown being guarded by Maylee Wirtz, passing out to the free throw line, extended on the near side. Caitlin Long has it, crossover dribble, now at the top of the key. Thought about the three, opted not to take it, passes off to Cash instead. Cash holds it high above her head, back to Long. Long with the wraparound pass over to Bentley. Bentley turnaround jumper from the block is off the glass and good. 14 points for Macy Bentley, and the lead is at 13, 31-18. Olvera over to Stockton. Stockton into the front court, pass over to Wirtz. Wirtz thought about it, opted not to, pulls it back out. Now over to Stockton. Stockton to Olvera at the top of the key, driving in through a double team. Shots off the glass hard, no good. Rebounded by Caitlin Long, and Laverne's going to come back the other way, and they have numbers offensively. Long driving in through a double team, spin move, passes out to a wide open Cash. Cash driving in, has a wide open shot at the basket. Basket is good, and a foul. Foul's going to be on Sawyer Stockton. That'll be Stockton's first personal foul. Whitley Cash with 10 points for the Lady Tigers. Caden Sager's going to check into the game, and Sawyer Stockton will have a seat. Leonie, Paolo Ortega, and Maria Sosa check into the game for the Lady Tigers. Whitley Cash at the line to try and complete the three-point play. Free throw goes in and out, no good. Rebounded by Caden Sager. Sager over to Wirtz. Wirtz to Gonzalez. Gonzalez dribbles between the circles, passes off to Olvera on the far side. Has the ball, double team comes, passes back to Gonzalez. Gonzalez over to Sager now. Sager fakes the pass. She's going to drive in through a double team, passes off to Wirtz. Wirtz driving in, shot from the block is no good, misses everything. Laverne coming back the other way. And it's a fast break opportunity for the Lady Tigers. Dishes off now to a wide open Caitlin Long for three. Misses everything, out of bounds. No, it didn't go out of bounds. It was saved by the Lady Tigers. And Laverne will reset, driving in now. The shot is good by Whitley Cash. She's fouled on the shot. The basket is good. Foul's going to be on Aspen Freeman. No, correction. It'll be on Caitlin. Wait. Not sure if it was on Freeman or Gonzalez. The free throws in and out, no good. Foul's going to be on Caitlin Gonzalez. That'll be Gonzalez's first personal foul. Inbound is stolen, coming back the other way now. The Lady Tigers turnaround jumper from 10 is off the iron, no good. Rebound loose on the floor. Picked up by Caden Sager. Balko's got to settle down offensively, having all sorts of problems here. Into the front court is Maylee Wirtz. Wirtz, and she double dribbles with it. Subbing into the game for the Lady Tigers is Paolo Ortega and Presley Brown. Lady Tigers to inbound now with a 17-point lead and the ball. Into the front court, Presley Brown has it met there by Olvera. Handing it off to Bentley. Bentley at the elbow, passes back to Leone. Wide open three-pointer off the front iron, no good. Rebounded by Caden Sager. Sager has the ball being pressured in the backcourt. Ball's knocked away and stolen. Coming back the other way now are the Lady Tigers. Over to Brown. Brown over to Leone. Wide open three-pointer from the wing is off the front iron, no good. Offensive rebound. Laverne's going to reset again. Over to Bentley now on the far side. Macy Bentley with the crossover dribble, dishes back to Leone. Leone wide open three, in and out, no good. I guess Balko's going to be content to leave her there, and we have a foul in the backcourt on Leone. That'll be Leone's third personal foul, first team foul of the second half, and it will be Balko basketball inbounding in front of the Lady Tiger bench. And the full court press comes back into play for Laverne. Inbound goes to Freeman. Freeman with it, bringing it across the midcourt stripe into the front court, has it through a double team, jumper's blocked, and a foul. Foul's going to be on Macy Bentley, her second personal foul, second team foul. And Aspen Freeman will be at the line for the Lady Bison to shoot two. 35-18 the score, favor Laverne. 3:10 to go here in the third quarter. Freeman's first free throw is up and good. 6 points for Aspen Freeman, a second free throw forthcoming for the sophomore. Freeman was with a very soft touch on those free throws. Second free throw is off the front iron, no good. Rebounded by Gonzalez, and she knocks it out of bounds. Unable to save it, and it will be Laverne basketball. 35-19 the score, just over 3 minutes to go in the third quarter. And Balko hitting one of those scoring droughts that they had the other night in Laverne, where they went 13 minutes without scoring a point. Into the front court now is Presley Brown for the Lady Tigers. Gives it back to Cash. Cash now down to the paint. Turnaround. His spin move in the paint was Caitlin Long. She dishes it out to Brown. Brown has it dished it back to Cash. Cash driving in. Ball's loose on the floor. Out of bounds off of Balko. Will be Laverne ball with under 3 to play now in the third quarter. 35-19 the score. Favor the Lady Tigers. Looking to inbound is Whitley Cash. Does so to Long. Long wide open three-pointer is good. They didn't guard Caitlin Long. She nails the shot. She's the third Lady Tiger player in double figures, and it's 38-19. Over into the front court, double team there, finds a cutting Sager. Shot is blocked out of bounds. It will be Balko basketball on the baseline. That passage defensively pleased Coach Brett Trippitt greatly. Carolyn Olvera looking to inbound for the Lady Bison. Can't find anyone open. Long outlet goes to Freeman on the wing on the near side. Freeman has it knocked away, picks it back up, hands it off to Olvera. Olvera crossover dribble. 3 Bison players converging in one place. And Balko's going to settle down a little bit. Aspen Freeman now on the far side, has the ball's knocked away and stolen. It's going to be a fast break for Caitlin Long. She loses control, shots off the glass, good. 12 points for Caitlin Long now, and it's 40-19 favor Laverne. Aspen Freeman with it. On the far side, dishes off to Olvera. Olvera has the ball, gets it caught on her hip. Picks up her dribble, loses control, picks it back up now. Over to Gonzalez. Gonzalez to Freeman. Freeman thought about the jumper, opted not to take it. Heavy contact, Freeman throws it away. Heavy contact, no call by the officials. They swallowed the whistle on that one. So it'll be Laverne basketball inbounding in front of the Lady Bison basket with 1:48 to go in the third quarter. A 21-point lead for the Lady Tigers and the ball. Caitlin Long has it in the front court. The body language for the Lady Bison very different than it was in the early going of this game. Whitley Cash thought about the jumper, opted to drive in instead. Shot off the glass, good. 14 points for Whitley Cash, and Balko can't stop anything defensively. They can't execute anything offensively right now. A 17-0 run for Laverne. 3-point basket, bang! Good for Maylee Wirtz. That's 9 for Wirtz. That breaks the 17-0 run for Laverne, and it's 42-22 with 1:07 to go here in the third quarter. 3-pointer for Rachel Creed is in and out, no good. Rebound loose. And a foul, loose ball foul called on Nania Chavarria. That'll be her first personal foul, third team foul, and it will be Balko basketball with under a minute to go here in the third quarter. Things kind of falling apart for Balko here in this quarter. But if they can close it down to about 15 or so before the end of the quarter, that would be a positive sign moving into the fourth quarter, as Sager has the free throw line extended on the far side. Long goes for the steal, doesn't get it, gives it off to Olvera. Olvera's floater misses everything, no good. Rebounded by Echeverria. Laverne wanting to run the other way. Numbers back defensively for Balko. Laverne doesn't care. Over to Long, three-pointer. Off the back iron, no good. Rebound loose. Long gets her own rebound, and they're going to reset. Free throw line jumper from Cash is off the iron, no good. Another offensive rebound. Turnaround jumper by Echeverria. And there's a foul on the shot. Foul's going to be on Carolyn Olvera. That'll be her second personal foul. Third team foul. At the line for Laverne will be Nani Echeverria. Echeverria with 2 points so far in the game. 20.9 seconds to go here in the third quarter. 20-point lead for Laverne. And a pair of free throws forthcoming for the junior from Laverne. Free throw is off the back iron, no good. One more free throw forthcoming for Nani Echeverria. Second free throw is up and good. Echeverria converts one of two. She has 3 points on the game, and it's a 21-point lead for Laverne now. Olvera brings it into the front court. Caden Sager has it, the foul line extended on the near side, driving in, dishes out now to Wirtz. Wirtz with 10 seconds to go in the half, passing to Olvera, who has it between the circles. Balko going to hold for the last shot. Olvera driving in, heavy contact, foul on the floor. And it will be Balko basketball. Foul going to be on Rachel Creed, her first personal foul, fourth team foul. And it will be Balko basketball. 3 seconds to go in the quarter. Olvera looking to inbound, can't find anyone open. Long outlet goes to Wirtz. Wirtz has it. Driving in, elbowed. Nobody saw the clock. And that's going to be the end of the third quarter with the score. Laverne 43, Balko 22. We'll be right back with the fourth quarter action from the Oil Center Classic. Balko Lady Bison basketball will continue in a moment. Welcome back to Boomer Fieldhouse here in Woodward for the 2022 Oil Center Classic Championship match between the Laverne Lady Tigers and the Balko Lady Bison. A game that's been all Laverne since the end of the first quarter. 43-22 the score favor the Lady Tigers. Macy Bentley with 14, Whitley Cash with 14, and 12 for Caitlin Long pacing the Lady Tigers. 9 for Maylee Wirtz, 6 for Aspen Freeman, and 4 for Caitlin Gonzalez for the Lady Bison. Reminder that Balko will be back in action on Tuesday at home as they take on the Rolla Pirates. That game will tip off at 6:30 at Bison Gymnasium. Balko will have the ball to start the fourth quarter. And the Lady Bison just need to remember there's no such thing as a 22-point basket. They just need to win segments a minute, 2 minutes at a time to chip into this lead and eventually make it close. Aspen Freeman down on the block. The shot is no good. Rebounded by the Lady Tigers. Whitley Cash wanted to outlet it, didn't have anyone open. Does so finally to Long. Long now over to Brown. Brown back to Long. Driving in on Olvera in the paint. Dishes out now wide open. 3-pointers off the back iron. No good. Offensive rebound. That's the 17th offensive rebound for Laverne in this game. Outlet, Presley Brown has it on the near side. Bounce pass down to the block. And a traveling violation. So turnover for the Lady Tigers will be Balko basketball, 7:16 to go in the ballgame. Laverne has abandoned their full court press, I think just in hopes of preventing quick baskets by the Lady Bison now in this fourth quarter. Olvera with it into the front court, driving in over to Freeman. Freeman for 3, off the front iron, no good. Rebound loose, picked up by Caitlin Long. Long outlet to Echeverria, who's in front of everybody. 2-on-1 for Laverne. Jumpers off the front iron, no good. Rebounded by Caden Sager. Balko coming back the other way. 6:51 to go in the ball game. Sager outlets to Gonzalez. Gonzalez to Olvera. Olvera's Dribbling between the circles, spin move in the paint, and a reach-in foul by the Lady Tigers. Foul on Caitlin Long. That'll be her first personal foul. 5 team fouls for the Lady Tigers. It will be Balko basketball on the baseline. Platoon substitution coming in for the Lady Tigers. And we'll call the names as we get to them. Olvera looking to inbound. Can't find anybody open. Long outlet goes to Maylee Wirtz finally. Wirtz being guarded by Paolo Ortega. Driving in is Wirtz. Basket good and a foul. Maylee Wirtz now with 11 points. The first Lady Bison player in double figures. And it will be Wirtz at the line to try and complete the three-point play. Foul's going to be on Taya Leone, her fourth personal foul. 16 fouls. The bonus free throw is on the way and good. So Maylee Wirtz completes the three-point play. She has 12 points, and it's 43-25 with 6:35 to go in the ball game. Into the front court now are the Lady Tigers over to Leone. Leone has it now being guarded by Olvera. Olvera to Ortega. Ortega back to Leone. Leone crossover dribble now, dishes out to Macy Bentley. Shot is off the iron, no good. Gonzalez dives for the ball. Tie ball, possession arrow favors Laverne. So it will be Lady Tiger basketball. 6:18 to go in the ball game. 43-25 favor Laverne. Leone looking to inbound, does so to Ortega. Ortega bounce pass to Cameron Baggs. Baggs driving in, dishing off to Bentley. Bentley at the elbow, passing off to Ortega. Ortega driving in, shot is blocked out of bounds. It will be Laverne basketball with 6:09 to go in the ball game. 18-point lead for the Lady Tigers. Cameron Baggs has it now, passing off to Bentley. Bentley driving in, splitting a double team. Shots off the back iron, no good. Rebound loose. The 20th offensive rebound for Laverne in this game. Cameron Baggs has it. Bounce pass to Ortega. Ortega with it now over to Leone. Leone with it back to Ortega. Ortega between the circles, driving in now. Handing off to Bentley. Bentley back to Ortega. Ortega has the ball now. And Laverne content to run clock at this point. Cameron Baggs with it on the far side, driving in through a double team, has the ball in the paint. Spin move, dishes off to Bentley. Bentley with the ball, guarded by Gonzalez. Over to Baggs. Baggs driving in. The triple team comes. She loses control, and it will be Balko basketball. But Laverne chopped an entire minute off the clock just on that possession. 43-25 the score. Sager loses control of it, but goes straight to Wirtz. Wirtz has it at the block, goes up for the shot. No good, but she's fouled. Cameron Baggs with her second personal foul. Balko now in the bonus, but the foul was on the shot. So Maylee Wirtz will be at the line to shoot 2. Chance to add to her impressive totals so far in this game. Wirtz takes a couple dribbles. First free throws around the rim and good. 13 points for Maylee Wirtz now. As Sawyer Stockton and Emily Trenham check back into the game for the Lady Tigers, replacing Aspen Freeman and Caden Sager. Second free throw is off the back iron, no good. Rebound by Maria Sosa. Giving it off to Bentley, who brings it across the timeline for the Lady Tigers, driving in. Losing control, but Sosa picks it up now at the elbow. Elbow jumper is blocked. Rebound coming the other way now by Carolyn Olvera. Olvera into the front court, racing up the shot is blocked, and there's a foul. Cameron Baggs with her third personal foul. Carolyn Olvera will be at the line to shoot 2. Olvera with 3 points so far in this game. 1 of 2 from the line is the senior, and she will have a chance to chop into this lead a little bit more. Just under 5 minutes to play in the ballgame. 43-26. First free throws around the rim, no good. Second free throw forthcoming for Carolyn Olvera. Olvera's second shot is up and in. So 4 points now for Carolyn Olvera. Another platoon substitution coming in for the Lady Tigers. Their starting 5 will come back into the game. Presley Brown to inbound for the Lady Tigers. She does so to Whitley Cash in the backcourt. 4:52 to go in the ball game. 43-27 the score favor Laverne. Driving in is Cash. Passes back to Brown. Brown driving in, dishes off to Ovalle. Now over to Cash. Cash to Brown on the far side. Brown hands it off to Ovalle. Ovalle has it now to Cash. Cash for 3. Basket is good. 17 points for Whitley Cash. And it's 46-27 favor Laverne. Olvera into the front court through a double team, and she's fouled. Foul's going to be on Cresta Badley. That'll be her first personal foul. 9th team foul. Foul's on the floor. Oh, no, they're going to say the foul was on the shot. So Carolyn Olvera will be at the line to shoot 2 more. 4:23 to go in the ball game. First free throw is up and good.